This reading is for Taurus. Thank you for joining. She's dropping the T. Shut the front door. Tarot. And I would like to get in this reading for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Taurus, I was due to do yours yesterday, but when I got to shuffling the cards, I asked Spirit, should I do Taurus or Capricorn first? And the card popped out for Capricorn, so I did Capricorn before you. And there was a reason why Spirit wanted me to do that. They wanted me to know the energies of each individual one. And they wanted me to know Capricorn and Virgo's energy before I got to your energy. And I know why. All right. So let's get into this. I'm going to say right off the back, Taurus. Some Tauruses, this is not for everybody. We know it's tens and thousands of people, so if it don't resonate, it don't resonate. Some stuff may resonate and some stuff may not. It's like I tell people, it's like eating chicken. Eat the part that you like and throw the rest away. Like if it don't apply, then let it fly, you know. So if it's not you, it's not you. But y'all sign represents the second house. You know what I'm saying? It's about other people's money. It's about that moolah. It's about that material wealth. Y'all love being around it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all men, Tauruses, y'all a motherfucker. I'm just gonna keep it real. Y'all will play a person, use a person, do all that to get that moolah. You know what I'm saying? You'll use your pipe to get in there and all that. I know it for a fact. Okay, y'all play games and stuff. Y'all integrity is questionable. Y'all will tell a person, loan me this, I'll give it back this, and then you know, dodge them out, don't call them back, won't pay them, and all that old shit, think it's cute, all that. I dealt with Taurus's men's, and first time y'all play them type of games, I cut y'all off because I see how young and petty y'all act. You feel what I'm saying? This the page of Pentacles, you know what I'm saying? Y'all all about always needing some help. Then y'all, can you help me? I'll pay it back to you, and then you don't come back. You don't pay it back. I had more than one Taurus man do that. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all know who got money. You know what I'm saying? Especially them earth sign people. Y'all know about the Virgos and the Capricorns that got money. And y'all like to latch yourself onto them. You know, get their money and shit. Or run games or do whatever y'all got to get that money in your hand. Then y'all dished off to the left on them. You know what I'm saying? But whatever it is, somebody want to block your energy. Somebody want to block your energy. Just somebody that you care about. Somebody you want to be with. I don't even say care about. I'm just going to say, you know, a lot of times people just used to people. You know what I'm saying? We just been around them for a long time. We just used to them. Used to doing what we do. But it's somebody from your past. Here's the Six of Cups. Maybe some of y'all got water in y'all sign. I don't know. I'm not going to even say it's a water sign just because I see the Six of Cups. I think that's an emotion that somebody feel. That's an emotion. Somebody feeling nostalgic about somebody from their past and they want to see them or whatever, or date them or whatever. And I don't even think they want to see them and date them. I think it's y'all. Let me just be honest and tell you what I feel, because I'm an empath. I'm a healer. Like I go off of what I feel as well. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could throw 1,000 cards out here and everybody, you know, that's Starseed and Indigo and stuff like that, that's real gifted, we gonna all see this shit differently. We all can look at this and see this. Anybody that read tarot, we can get 3 people in it. Maybe 2 of them may feel the same, or maybe all 3 of us may see something different, just because we uniquely are different, you know, with how we view stuff. You know, a third eye, how sharp we are, how we in tune. You know, it got to do with what we have been through too in life. You know, so it's like all that. You know what I'm saying? It's like all that. When you have been through a lot of different stuff, you more wise. So you know stuff, you know the outcome before it happened and things like that. So I can look at something and just see where it's going, where it's being, and what energy is in. So when I look at this immediately, when I seen the first rose, I knew somebody was blocking somebody. Somebody didn't want to fool with somebody. And it looking like somebody from your past. This could be a earth sign person, fire sign person, but they got strong earth in their chart. Or their earth with strong fire in their chart. And I know because I did Virgo and Capricorn, and it was a lot of strong earth and strong fire on the table with just a little bit of air and maybe 1 or 2 cups that spoke about emotions or something. Okay, so me being able to analyze things, having that Virgo moon, you know, and Aries moon, the different charts, you know. I got that Virgo and Aries moon, you know what I'm saying? So me having that in my chart and just knowing them signs, period, because I've been around them all my life. I think we just look at things, we analyze and look at things like on a whole nother level. And then me being a Capricorn, you know, going through a lot of different experience, you know, wisdom comes with being a Capricorn. I promise you it do. I promise you it do. It's probably why Jesus was a Capricorn. It's probably why a lot of great leaders was Capricorns. I don't know. It's just something about the wisdom that we endure, and it probably got something to do with Saturn. That father, you know what I'm saying? Saturn. But Daisy, can you please give me that rag off the table? I can't see nothing. Deja, can you please hand me that white rag right there on my table, please? But what I'm seeing is, let me bless the space. Let me just bless the space first. Father God, I ask you to bless this space. Okay. Place your loving arms around this reading, around the words that I need to say for Taurus. Okay. For the collective. You know, place your hedge of protection around me. White light, bright light, protect me both day and night. White light, bright light, protect me both day and night. Sending nothing but positive energies out to the collective. All right. So let's see. Let's get into this. Like, I'm seeing a lot of cars, Taurus. Let me tell you where I'm going with this and why I'm going there. Because I'm a Capricorn and I'm tapped into that spirit, like on some real deep stuff. Like, I really get a lot of wisdom from spirit. And right at the back, I see a lot of defensive energy and walking away. You know what I'm saying? So I'm walking away, only focus on myself today. Walking away, I'm only focused on myself today. Somebody's only focused on themselves because they felt like they put a lot of time and energy into something that didn't pay out to them. And it didn't pay out to them because somebody was entertaining more than one party, one company. Okay? Now the women Tauruses are beautiful people to me. It seems like they're the givers. It seems like them the ones mainly that don't be all on that type of using stuff. It seems like people might try to use them or something like that, but they always thinking about somebody giving and something. They always the one that'll buy you something. Hold on. Sorry about that. My son was trying to talk to me and distracting me, but I'm seeing a lot of walking away, blocking energy, and somebody that don't want to be around somebody. And it's because they focus on their pinnacles and their creativity and what they're trying to manifest for their life and their self. You know what I'm saying? Somebody feel like somebody was immature and childish. You know what I'm saying? You know, a couple of you Tauruses out there, okay, could have been entertaining more than one company. You probably didn't do some people right. And now that they over you, or got out that energy, they don't want to fool no more with you. But you want to fool with them. You want to come back and reconcile and be with them, around them, and do some partnership type stuff with them. And maybe even now you want to put the energy in it. But guess what? They like, hell no. They standing on guard. Why is this next to the 3 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles? It says, I trust my ability to make strategy decisions. Somebody got their guards up on you. Like I said at the beginning with the 9 of Wands. Like, so I ain't just making this up. Okay? Then you got this female energy right here. This Queen of Wands. Maybe some of y'all, female or male, could have been in this energy, this player-like energy, feeling like, you know, you pretty boy Floyd. You know, you pretty girl Floyd. Pretty girl Tucky, or whatever you want to be. But, and was playing games with people. Or maybe this person that you want to be with is in this fiery energy. Okay? And it's an earth sign, though. They fiery with earth all in their chart, I'm telling you. Fiery with earth all in their chart. Either way it go, somebody's very creative. Somebody from your past is very creative. And they have changed their situation from what it was. Okay? They was in the ten of swords and then in that 9 of swords. And in that 8 of sword energy probably fucking with you, right? Playing all them games using them 3 third parties, right? All right. Okay, with this 9 of wands, it says, I am strong for as long as I need to be strong. And then it says, I am naturally creative and I celebrate everything that I achieve. Somebody have put up blocks, have blocked other people's energy out, and they have focused their creativity on their pentacles. Now that their pentacles is right, the next row we got the 10 of swords, the tower, and the 6 of pentacles. That's somebody that walked away unexpectedly. You finding out that they don't want to put equal give and take in with you, or some resources. Somebody want somebody to give and take with them. Either way it goes, it's some give and take that somebody don't want to do. It's unexpectedly. Somebody only want to invest in themselves with the 2 of wands here. They only want to focus on what they doing. It says, I focus on what I want to make it happen. Somebody only want to focus on what they want to make happen. They don't want to put no more their energy. Their energy to them probably is like their money, their time, their effort. All that go hand in hand. Their emotions. They don't want to put no more of that into anything pertaining to you. The 10 of swords. That's all mental and stuff, and somebody feeling defeated. Somebody feeling betrayal. Somebody feeling like somebody backstabbed them and was not by their side. Okay? So, that 10 of swords and that tower tells me that a relationship is gone. Nobody want to be in that no more. Marriage, whatever it may be, good relationship, friendship, something is over. When we think about the tower, we think about it blowing up and the people going out, and so somebody is like, I want to get far away from any tower or 10 of swords energy, or even feeling defensive, feeling like they got to be on guard because there's always some shit with somebody. They never know what type of bag somebody coming out of. Somebody's not stable. They move around. They in and out. Somebody only putting their time in themselves, and they'll give out to the universe. The 6 of wands, the 6 of pentacles, they'll give out to others, but they're not giving into the situation or relationship no more. No. Somebody do not want to put the time, the energy, and the effort into no partnership with the sword up like this next to it. It's like they saying, hell no. They analyzed it. Okay? They analyzed it. Somebody feel that you are immature. Maybe they feel like you don't put enough in, period, with this page of pentacles here. And then this king of wands happen to be behind it. Maybe they feel you a playboy, like I said. I am successful in all that I do. This is somebody that was egotistic, that felt like they can get anything that they want. Felt like they ain't have to put a lot in. They opportunists. I'm open to opportunities for personal growth. This is somebody that only thought about themselves and what was beneficial to them. And then you got the 8 of swords. Only thought about what they self, what was beneficial to them, and didn't care if it brought conflicts and confusion to other people. Somebody say, I release myself from self-inflicted bonds. Somebody's not messing with people that's in this playboy energy no more, that wants to only give a little bit. So this could be some of you Tauruses that's doing that. That was in this fiery energy and only want to give a little bit to somebody, and they ain't doing it no more. We got the 8 of Pentacles after the 8 of Swords. Then we got the Temperance, and then this Knight of Swords again. And after the Knight of Swords is the 5 of Swords and the 3 of Swords. And the 3 and the Hierophant, which is in the same reading with Virgo and Capricorn. How they're not dealing with this. They're not dealing with this. They said somebody's in their devil energy. They sneaky. They can't be trusted. They always ain't satisfied with what they got, what they doing. They always looking for more opportunities and people to mix with. 7 of Cups was all on the table. You know what I'm saying? You got the 3 of Cups and then the High Priestess. Somebody know that they don't want to mix with this. They only fucking with the 2 of Cups. The High Priestess is right here with the 2 of Cups and then the 4 of Pentacles. So they in this High Priestess energy knowing that they only gonna mess with somebody that's gonna give them a cup equal to them. They blocking anybody that they feel that will be detrimental to their growth, their success, their money, their possessions, and all that. You got the 10 of Pentacles here, the 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Pentacles, then the Sword is up. Okay, you got the Ace of Pentacles after the 4 of Pentacles here, and then the Wheel of Fortune, and then the Star card, and then the 8 of Cups. Somebody has walked away from petty, immature offers, people that want to mess around for a little bit and not really put nothing into it. It's like you only want to put something into what you know you gonna get out of it. You only putting a little bit to get a whole lot out. Is what I'm seeing. Somebody is only putting a little bit in. Somebody walked away from that Page of Cup offer. They feel like somebody immature, somebody in the Star energy. Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. 2 of Cups only. And High Priestess energy. Here you is holding up a Page of Pentacles like, I'm going to put some work in with this King of Wands behind it. Yeah, you're going to put enough work in to get them pregnant and have them stuck. Okay, so after we go through the 10 of Swords, the Tower, the 6 of Pentacles, we're on the next row where the 2 of Wands, the Chariot, and the 6 of Cups. Somebody only want to focus on their creativity. The Chariot speaks about movement, leaving, going. Okay? They want to move away from the 6 of Cups. You know why? Because they got the Ace of Cups. They putting all of their energy into their self and into their work. They don't want to mess with nobody from their past. Neither one of your counterparts want to. And both of them had fire and air and water on the chart just like you did. It's like this reading is just almost exactly like that, but it's just opposite. But somebody don't want to invest in the past. And somebody do. You got somebody that's on guard and blocking. And they blocking it because that 10 of Pentacles. Okay? The 10 of Pentacles. They probably driving a bad whip. Brand new whip. Nice whip. It says I go forward with confidence. Somebody could be trying to go forward to a past person, which could be you. And it could be you that because you want to invest time now into a situation and you want to be partners with someone. But on another deck that I got, this 3 of Pentacles, it had a baby in the background with a woman. It just seemed like somebody want to invest time into a situation because of money. Because of money. They may even be hostile about it. Or someone's blocking and protecting their finances and their money and all of their creativity from someone that they know that they can't trust. The King of Swords is on guard. He said, I trust my ability to make strategy decisions. It's like somebody just standing firm on what they feel. And Capricorn had both the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords out, the King of Pentacle, and the Queen of Pentacles is out. So somebody was definitely trying to come for their money. Then you got the Tower in the middle. That's like unexpected. I surrender and know how to go forward. Somebody know to go forward. Somebody know not only to go forward with the Tower, but the Ten of Swords. After going through all these swords. And then the Tower right behind it. Somebody knows I see the truth in this ending. They know that there's no give and take in this situation. And they know there's no give and take with nobody from the past. And they're not investing no time and energy in it. Somebody know they worth. Somebody knows they worth. Looking at this Chariot. Somebody may be in the military. Maybe a police officer. One person can have more darker energy than the other person. Somebody feel like you was dibbing and dabbing with more than one female or more than one man. I keep hearing male chauvinist pig. Like, that's what I'm hearing. Male chauvinist pig. Like somebody thought it was okay to do women the way they was doing women. Now they got the audacity to be sitting here reminiscing about the past. And want to invest time and money into something that they should have been invested time and money in. Because they see somebody as the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you see that Queen of Wands as the Empress now. Or maybe somebody that you like and feel has that energy in them. And maybe they the Empress with this fiery energy in them. You know what I'm saying? But whatever it is, I keep hearing Libra, but it's somebody from your past that you want to be with, Taurus. And they ain't really feeling you. Shit, they not really feeling you. They want to walk away. They got their guards up. They watching their shit. And you is about the second house. You is about other people's money. You are about that moolah, material items and stuff like that, as well as the cash. Okay? And when I read about that sign and all that, and it's about the throat chakra, speaking truth and all that type of stuff, but when I read up on that, it says be careful who you connect your money with and your finances and all that. You know what I'm saying? That somebody only want to be with somebody because of what they can produce and what they got. It ain't really no other reason than resources. It's about resources and money and status and how they look and how they can make you look. You know what I'm saying? And that's y'all MO. I'm just going to keep it real with you. That's y'all MO. It's like your situation that you was in, you played somebody. You played somebody from your past to be in another situation. And then when you got a tower moment and you and that person blew up, which is fell out. When you and that person fell out, okay, both of them people flying out that window. When you and that person fell out, flew out the window, fell out, then all of a sudden, just like you were saying, what can I do next? Okay, now it's like I'm picking up somebody might have did something to make them falling out so they can come towards somebody else. You know what I'm saying? You got people that do that too, intentionally break up with somebody so they can go run around and play with somebody else. You know, and that's the energy that a lot of y'all was in. Tick for tack and breaking up with people and then going over here and running around playing and then coming back. But somebody want to move towards somebody from their past. And when you get there, this is somebody that you want to build with. The Two of Wands also could speak of help. Somebody coming in and want to help you and be with you and all that. It's just looking like you want to go towards somebody from your past. It's somebody you want to build with, and you want to put the time and effort and energy into it now. Now you want to be partners with them. Now you want to do creative stuff with them. You want to, you know what I'm saying? And they like he looking like, you I wish you what? You know what I'm saying? He not feeling too good about that unexpected showing up in that chariot. He not feeling too good about that. He mad. He's heated. He mad. And also, this Three of Pentacles speak about when I show my work, others want to support it. So that's what I'm saying. You could be showing up, talking about let's do something together, but they feel like, nah. This is what you really want to do. You want to give just a little bit of peanuts, a little bit of crumbs. You want to see if you can grab them and roll them around in the sheets, have them stuck in their energy. You know what I'm saying? Have them stuck. You know, slow them down. Try to be a distraction. You know, this in and out energy you be on, this hastiness. You know, somebody won't balance in their life. They ain't got time. They want to focus on what they doing. Eight of Pentacles. You know, and then you got the Five of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Hierophant, and then the Three of Cups, and then the High Priestess is right behind that. The High Priestess know that you trying to involve somebody in a triangle, that you want to marry somebody and get off and get on them, get off on them. You want to rob them, steal from them, take from them, put them in a you know, a polyester relationship, like make them accept other women and all of those mess, baby mamas and stuff like that, or, you know, just other stuff you got going on, and they not with that. No, they not with that. They not with that. And whoever feel like they got the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune and all that, they don't need nothing from you, is my understanding. They don't need nothing from you. Now I'm going to shuffle the cards again to see what I got. Then at the bottom, at the top, you know, the top of the deck, we got the Emperor, block, order, control, judgment. Okay, I look back with compassion for myself. Somebody realized how you was having them, how you had them stuck, how you was playing these manipulative games. Moon, see what I'm saying? They realized that you was acting like a foe. You was acting like, you know, sneaky. They realized that you was doing some other stuff. Jealous, envy, mad. You know? Seven of Cups. See? That's what I'm talking about. They realized that you was entertaining a little bit too much, doing a little bit too much. Okay? You wasn't for them. They made a judgment on it and they blocking you. There's a block again there. Then the Devil card right next to the Seven of Cups. Same, just like then the Ten of Wands. Then the Lover. This is just like the Nine of Swords. Then the Five of Cups. Ten of Cups. Eight of Wands. World card. This is somebody that you want to have a happy 10 of cups with and all that because they in a good energy, in a good state of mind. But you played a lot of games and you was entertaining maybe a lot of options and moving around and doing a lot of stuff, and you felt like, you ain't need them. Maybe, you was financially secure. I know you was financially secure. You was with somebody, you know what I'm saying, that you didn't want to leave because all the money was good. The money was coming in. The money was good. They was making good money. You was with a broad that was making good money, and it was easy for you to manipulate and get that money from her and shit. But now things is different. Now things have changed. Now she ain't came into some awareness of your behavior and how you act and how you move. You ain't came into some awareness of how they act or how they move. This tower could be y'all getting a divorce. Y'all breaking up. So now you want to go in the past and reminisce and go back to somebody that you should have been with from the beginning. And they don't want that because they ain't cut to clean up a lot of this energy. You chose who you wanted to be with and what situation you wanted to be in. And then when you got into that situation, it didn't turn out right. Now you want to backtrack. Now you want to walk backwards. For the women, I'm seeing that somebody might have had you blocked, but now, they in some creative energy maybe with these 10 of Pentacles or something like that. Somebody that had walked away from you, somebody that you fell out with, somebody that there was no give and take with or very little give and take with. They may be coming towards you. They may be reminiscing and want to come towards you. You may want to put a little time, effort, and something in it. But that also could be you. You want to feel that way. This is a situation that didn't really kick off. It didn't really get off the ground because y'all was entertaining other suitors and doing other things. And now y'all want to go back and give something a try that y'all felt y'all should have gave a try from the beginning. This is somebody that you didn't give a lot to. This is somebody that you was being a playboy or a playgirl with this Queen of Wands right here, and then the King of Wands right here. This could have been somebody that you was not putting no effort in. You wasn't working on the situation with them and trying to build a stability between y'all two. You wasn't trying to bring any type of balance between y'all. So now they on guard. They don't want to mess with it no more because they know how y'all like to play games and have people all stuck in their head. Lie, cheat, be sneaky, and then just to leave them in heartbreak. Okay? Somebody want marriage and a real commitment with one person, but you dibby-dabbing with 3 people. High Priestess know 2 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune, and Star. She know to walk away from young, immature Page of Cups people. She knows. She know that this cup been passed around to everybody. She know that this is not much of anything, and it's immature, childish energy. This is somebody that follows their own path and goes within. Okay? They goes within and they love they self. Okay? They love they self. Straight up. I'm about to draw on some other cards. See what other energies I get for Taurus. Infinite. I'm seeing the infinity sign on the Queen of Wands. Okay? So somebody definitely got a lot of knowledge about something. Okay? A lot of knowledge about something. See what the angels got to say. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node for Taurus. Ooh. Eight of abundance and the messenger of action. And then these. Helper of emotion. And then you got the spiritual teacher. Then you got the 9 of action, and you got the intuitive and insight. Now, why would those cards pop out for you? Why? Why? Who has intuition and insight to know what to do? High Priestess, right? The 9 of action. That's the 9 of Wands. We just got through going through that in the first set of cards. And then the spiritual teacher. Somebody's very wise. Okay? Like I said, it might be an earth sign. Capricorn and motherfucking Virgo. Analyze, very wise Capricorn. They learn from their experiences. The messenger of abundance. Out with the old and in with the new. Be open to success. Fair decisions. Healer of thought. Ace of thought. That's somebody speaking the truth. Okay? They coming hard down with that too. Like, I'm speaking the truth. And then the helper of thought. Somebody wants you to see it another way. Somebody wants you to see it, you know, like I said, see it like, how would you feel? How would you feel if I would have did you like that? That's almost like I hear somebody saying, how would you feel if I would have did you like that? Would you would have took me back? If I picked somebody over you and left you out in the cold and did all that stuff that you did to me, to you? See, hearing somebody speak the truth. 4 of emotions. They don't want it. They don't want it. See what I'm saying? I knew you was going to back me up, angels. The 8 of abundance. This is somebody that feel, I want somebody that's going to put just as much as work into it as I'm putting into it. Not somebody that just want to, you know, reap the rewards off of what I'm working on. Okay? Not off of what I'm working on. I want somebody that's going to put just as much as work into it as I'm putting in it. Not try to just get paid off of what I'm working on. See how that 2 of the second house Taurus come in and play? See what y'all need to learn? See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? Somebody don't want somebody just coming in trying to just you know what I'm saying? Reap the rewards of what the hard work that they put in. That's that other people's money and resources and shit. You feel me? Somebody got intuition, okay? Somebody know to block people that only want to use them for their money and their resources and what they can do for them. This is a time of learning and harnessing your skills. You may feel inspired to go back to school, take a seminar on a topic that fancies you. It says, or educate yourself on the healing arts. This is a good time to change jobs or make a career move. The key to success is in details. Monitor your projects carefully. So what tells me is that y'all may be in between jobs with that Tower card there. Ooh, yeah. That tells me that some shit went down. And some situation that y'all was in now, y'all not in it no more. So, like I said, whoever y'all was investing y'all resources in, with that 3 of Pentacles, with that 7 of Pentacles, all that blew up. All that blew up. Now you got to start over or take up some more courses and classes to perfect your craft, or take up a new skill of craft. Especially with this corona going on, I know for a fact that some people had to go back to school or do something else to figure out how to make money. Okay? Messenger of action. So y'all may be in between jobs. So that would be a good reason of why I think how I'm thinking with you want to go holler at somebody now because you see that their pentacles is good. You want to see if you can go get some of their resources. The Six of Pentacles. That's resources. That's resources. Okay? You want to see if you can go get some help and money from them. And they got you blocked. They don't want to fool with you. They feel like that's all what you coming around for. It says, something new and exciting relates to your creativity or your career comes to your attention. You feel an earnest to learn and you are ready to get going. Although you may feel insecure, do it anyway. This card represents someone in your life, or maybe you, who is creative. Didn't I say that earlier with that Queen of Wands? Who is creative, enthusiastic, and fantastic by life, and who wants to try everything. Yeah, that Queen of Pentacles, she's very creative, and she got a lot of confidence, and she know how to manifest. Yeah, she's probably a witch. She probably know all about the art, and she probably somebody that know how to use her energy to manifest and bring about what it is that she want into her life. Okay, it was a female energy there, but it could be a man as well. But I'm just saying somebody's very creative on how to bring about change and money and stuff and resources in their life. And you want to take action, like I said, with that Chariot, somebody taking actions towards somebody from the past that they see that they can probably invest one pentacle with and reap a whole bunch of other shit with them. Period. Point dot dash. Period. Point dot dash. That's what I'm seeing. Somebody taking a lonely last pentacle. Maybe that explosion blew up everything and all you had left was what you had in your pocket. I don't know. Or was in the bank. But somebody got left with one pentacle, and they went towards somebody else with that one pentacle. And this is somebody that's in the 9 and 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacle energy. The Wheel of Fortune is on their side. Temperance angels is on their side. They got contentment and peace, and they giving to charities and all type of stuff. And they got resources coming in from everywhere, all around them. I go towards their ass too. Okay, then you got helper of emotions. So, all right off the back, as soon as I see helper of emotions, it's like you praying that, you know, somebody's emotions can be in the right place when you get there or when you see them, you know, that they may feel the same way you feel or something like that. Or you may even just, you know, yeah, romantically, Let me read this again. It says, romance bloom and you find yourself falling in love. Gifts of flowers, love letters, poems, read out loud are all in your future. Marriage proposals, weddings, and past life connections are possible. Someone new who is romantic, dreamy, and emotional may enter your life. This person could be an artist who's in ideas about love. Sound like a water sign person. But either you finna go finesse them with all them flowers and love letters and stuff to get in where you fit in, or somebody doing that to you. Which way do it make sense to you? That's all I'm gonna say. Which way do it make sense? Do you think the person with all of the 10 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, sitting in the Empress energy and all that good shit, you think she's passing flowers and love letters out, or you think somebody's passing them out to her? You tell me which way that sound. This is definitely the other person trying to get that person's attention. Yes, somebody's catering to somebody to get them to like them. The helper of emotions. When I think about the helper of emotions, it's like, let me give them a bunch of gifts to get their emotions, to help their emotions like me, to help their emotions open up to me. Let me cater them, sweep them, you know what I'm saying? Sweep them off their feet. Let me, sweeten them up, with these flowers, candies, dates, all this other stuff, especially stuff that you didn't do before. You didn't put the 7 of Pentacles, and you didn't take the time, the 8 of Pentacles, to put the energy into something that you should have. Now you coming right through the door wanting to do it because you see differently now after going through that last situation that you was in. Okay? Somebody's catering to somebody. Look at that. I can't make this up. Look at that. Look what he doing. Trying to get her to like him. Look at that. It could go either way. But, because women do it too. We'll go take guys, food and all that type of stuff and get a guy's attention. Let them know we loving and caring and, all that. But either way it goes, somebody's trying to get somebody's attention. Giving them stuff. And this is somebody that's like a spiritual teacher. They're very wise in their spirit. This is somebody that's spiritual. They have intuition and insight and wisdom. This is somebody that loves animals and nature and, they connected to nature and all that. Look at Dorothy in Kansas. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She connected. And the 9 of action tells her to protect herself. Okay, she got wisdom and she got spiritual insight and intuition to know to protect herself. That's some more fiery energy. Okay? Somebody that's grounded, earthly, with fire energy in them. Okay? It might even have water energy in them with this intuition and insight. They definitely got a lot of wisdom. Spiritual teacher. Okay? It says there are great rewards in spending time alone. This is somebody that's a loner. Yeah. See what I'm saying? They're a loner. They like nature, spirit, and all that good stuff. Everything that's connected to it. It says there are great rewards in spending time alone. Use those moments of solitude to focus on love and ways in which you might give to those around you. Shine your light as an example for others to follow. Seek out a spiritual mentor of your own if your life feels unfulfilled right now. This is somebody that do all that. They do give, to others. The 6 of Pentacles came out in the last spread. They give to those that surround them and they shine their light as an example of how others should follow them. Like Christ light. They seek out a spiritual lifestyle, and they do things that fulfills them. That's why they don't mind being alone and being by themselves and connected to nature and getting to know themselves and stuff like that. They don't mind that. And then you have intuition and insight. Your intuition abilities are very accurate. It says right now, so you can trust your guides to lead you in the right direction. Follow your own insight over the advice of others, and don't allow fear and worry to guide your way. It may be best to keep your secrets to yourself. See, all that. We know that your counterpart, Capricorn and Virgo, was told to keep their secrets to themselves and don't let a lot of people get too close to them, especially people in South Node energy, especially people from their past. You know what I'm saying? So it's like almost like the cards is telling on something. They telling you that somebody has good insight. They very intuitive. Okay? They know to guard and protect their energy. They're very wise. They in tune with their self and nature around them. They only focus on their job, what they, like their spiritual business, what they here to do and all that type of stuff. And they ain't got time for no fuck shit. And I know for a fact that this person that's a loner, that's spiritual and doing all this stuff, this is the person that somebody's trying to get their attention. By giving them all that little material stuff. They trying to get their attention. They don't understand that spiritual person is grounded and that all that stuff is nice and everything, but at the same time, you can't persuade them with no material stuff to have emotions for you because they too grounded in Christ consciousness and God. They don't roll like that. They don't use people for what they got. And this is somebody that's already abundant in all those things. They can create all that stuff you doing for them on their own. So that stuff means nothing to them. You can probably jump off a cliff. Now that would be something different. I'm just playing. But seriously though, everything that person is trying to do to win over their emotions, that person can do for themselves. Now it is the thought that counts, don't get me wrong. But a person can tell when somebody's doing something for a motive or a reason versus they doing it out of kindness because they really genuinely love you. And that's why that intuition and insight is there, because that person can tell when somebody is doing something genuinely or if it's a motive behind it. So let's go on to the next row. I tried to find something for y'all, but all of the shit fell out. Y'all seen it. Message of abundance. Wonderful news regarding your career. A new job, promotion, or acceptance into an excellent school comes into your life. You might feel ready to do something that challenges or fulfills you. This situation may involve someone who's fun to be around and sometimes mischief. This person who may be you is youthful or optimistic and very clever. Say it could be you or it could be somebody around you. Somebody that know how to create ten of Pentacles. Somebody that know how to be in that world energy. Somebody that know how to be in that Empress and Empress energy. Somebody that know how to, get the Father to put large pentacles in their face. Know how to put the Wheel of Fortune on their side. Know how to have the angels on their side. I say they very creative and very abundant. You know what I'm saying? And like I said before, that's somebody you want to be connected to. And resources and business and everything, because you see they popping, you see they hot. You see that's where it's at. Especially after a tower moment of something you just left from. You know what I'm saying? I'd go towards them too if they had all the resources and all the creativity going on and they was all that. That's the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands there. She was sitting right next to the 10 of Pentacles. Then she had a 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles was with the Star, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 4 of Pentacles. So this is somebody that know how to create wealth. That's very brilliant in their mind. This is somebody that out with the old, in with the new. That's why they in all that good ass energy now. Your tower is probably what that's telling you. That out with the old, in with the new. Maybe some of y'all need to go back to school and take up some stuff that maybe this person that y'all want to be around have done, so that y'all can be on the same page with them. If they went to school and took up certain things and they certified in this and certified in this and certified in that and certified in that, and now you want to branch out with them or be with them now or have some type of business with them, you will have to do the same thing. You will have to go through the same stuff that they went through. My hand is itching. And also get the same kind of certificates and degrees, or maybe you looking at how much money that they making, and that's making you want to go back to school. But I've seen 3 cars about education and going back to school, and maybe that is somebody around you that can kind of tear you to the right direction. And it's about out with the old, in with the new. So maybe some of you was used to doing, a certain type of work. Let me fix my glasses. Maybe some of y'all was used to doing a certain type of work. And, and now since the corona thing and hit, you got to figure out, like I said, some new ways of making money. And it's consistent of your old ways. You departing from old ways of how you make your money. And maybe you need to be more spiritual now and start getting into metaphysics and different things like that. So, out with the old, in with the new will be perfect as far as learning some new stuff. But you got heaven is showing you a sign that it's time to move in a new direction. See, when you jumped in that cherry, you probably knew when that tower blew up, let me get the hell out of here. You know what I'm saying? Or it could have been that Queen of Wands, could have been somebody that was doing magic, and the tower blew up because you discovered all this mess that they was doing behind your back. But either way it go, you realize that from that tower, that it's out with the old, in with the new, that because you wouldn't leave that situation alone, you probably had babies with this person, probably felt like you had to stay because of the kids, some mess like that, or you was just staying attached to it because of the income, because, the situation, it's easier to keep them and all that. But when that tower blew up, separation and all that, and you losing stuff and had to, probably pay child support, all type of stuff was going on. But it's just, it got a child standing here, out with the old, in with the new. It was probably an old way of you was thinking that you had to stay around for the kids and all that old mess. Playing yourself, and God just gave you a tower. And then the 16 is a 7, so that's spiritual. So that's something spiritual that was going on, that tower was destined to happen to make you go in another direction and make you start over, because you wouldn't pick up and leave. You wouldn't let it go. You just kept somebody in your energy that shouldn't have been there. You know what I'm saying? So heaven is showing you now a sign that it's time to move in a new direction. Oftentimes, this is because you're not happy and you feel a lack of purpose in your life. This is a wake-up call to make changes that match your heart's desire and spiritual truth. That's what I'm talking about. He had to make that tower happen for you to see that it was time for you to go. He wasn't going to keep letting you use that excuse. Kids, and all that. You wasn't happy in the situation, and you wasn't seeing what they needed you to see, so they gave you a tower. And that's just bottom line. Now the Spirit wants you to be open to success. 16 is 7, and then you got another 7. So you got 7. That's spiritual. You can look that number up, angel number, and see what it means. But you got 7. Yeah, you got 7. And then you got 9. So you got 7 and 9. Yeah, them the only 2 numbers on there, 7 and 9. So you can look it up and see what kind of messages Spirit want to give you. But that's what I see is 7 and 9. But the next card is being open to success. This is somebody that's deciding to out with the old, in with the new. That tower was enough for you to see. So you getting away from it. Look at him driving away, and there's somebody in the background. See that person back there? Why he going on their road to success? It's like something, you had a Reiki or something, a Reiki moment or something. A Reiki moment, epiphany or something after that tower, and you just realize it's just time to go. It says, look at all the wonderful things that you can do when you listen to your divine guidance. It says you are balanced so many different priorities and have come out a winner. There will be a lot of recognition and praise ahead of your way, but don't be shy. It says allow others to shower you with the gratitude you deserve. So it sounds like somebody, helping you, showing you, some type of gratitude, some type of help. But it's after you left. It's after you left a situation. After you walked away and left a situation. And then it says fair decision. Healer of thoughts. And then it says ace of thought. So let's see what the fair decision. Your angels are aware that you have concerns, but be assert that there's nothing to worry about. Stand your ground and know that heaven is shining its divine light upon the situation, and all is being healed. Take the time to review all the details thoroughly. Forgiveness will bring peace to everyone involved. See what I'm saying? That's that 8. And, hold on. It's an anointing unicorn. Yeah, that's an anointing unicorn. So somebody willing to be fair with you, have forgiveness with you, and maybe possibly reconcile or help you. Like I said, that road to success, that's somebody helping you in your situation after that tower, after you lost everything, after you got to start all back over now. And all these other cards speak about school and you starting over and all that, and you don't know what you're going to do now and all that. And then you got somebody here that's probably giving you suggestions of what you should do. And it's probably consistent of you going to school, to take up a trade or something, or some certification in something. And they probably even helping you, giving you the money, resources. That's that 6 of Pentacles. And healer of thought, after you talked and worked something out with somebody, maybe they have a change of mental thoughts about you now, because you came and apologized and made things right with them. This is the person that's on guard, the nine of action. This is someone that's very wise, so someone that has a lot of intuition and insight. So that's who you went to for help. That's who you went to see how could you make your situation better. And when you got over there or got to them, a fair decision of them, forgiving you and working shit out with you is what they did. Now the healer of thought, it says it is time to clean up your life. Come on now. Clean up your life and get rid of anything that's cluttered in your space and make you that's making you disorganized. It says people who take from you but don't give back should be released as well. It says you or any other person involved in this situation is wise and has insightful and very caring, and has a wonderful sense of humor and offers a lot of life experiences. Now come on now. Didn't I tell you that was the person that you went to go apologize about? That was the person that cut off people that they was no longer gonna mess with, that compromised their money, their pinnacles, their success. That's why they was on guard in that Knight of Sword, in that King of Sword energy, when you was trying to say about the 7 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles, and they was on guard and all that. Healer of thoughts, had to come in and change their mind maybe, or, get them to have a fair decision about you after you was honest about apologizing to them. You know what I'm saying? Ace of thought is the ace of swords. That's the same as clarity, speaking truth. Okay. And then helper of thought. Okay. What's going to be a helper of thought? Speaking the truth, telling the truth, apologizing, understanding where you went wrong at, being honest about it. That's the helper, making you confess and making you admit stuff that ain't right. The healer is the helper of the thought. The healer is the helper is what's making the healer of thought heal. Because the helper is coming in to help the thoughts. Because you being honest about speaking truths about stuff you needed to say. Things that you needed to apologize about. Or things they needed to get off their chest as well. And see, you had that tower because you wouldn't declutter your life. You kept certain people and people in your energies that shouldn't have been there. And you did it for crazy reasons. You didn't want to clean up your life. You didn't want to stop doing certain things. So God had to just bring a tower in on you. Flat out. When he bring that tower in on us, that's when we humble ourselves. That's why I say out with the old, in with the new. Because he had to make you get rid of a whole lot of, cluttered thinking, acting, people, stuff you had in your energy. Had to make you walk away from people that was using you. Yeah, they was using you. They was using you while they was cheating and doing other stuff to other people. You stayed in a situation you shouldn't have been there. You shouldn't have been in there. You invested your time and money in a situation that it didn't pay out for you. You ended up with a tower and had to start all back over. Now after cleaning up and getting rid of things that was cluttering your space and had you all disorganized and moving people out of the way that was taken from you, using you, take from you and don't give back. Didn't I tell you earlier that that's why that person was blocking you? Because they got tired of you coming with those little bitty offers and not really putting nothing in it. This is somebody that wants fairness. This is somebody that wants equal give and take. This is somebody that's not wasting their time and energy no more into stuff that ain't going to be equally yoked and equally same to them. And it's like you had to go through some life lessons to learn that. This ace of thought, it says the cherubim has arrived to congratulate you for your brilliant new idea, which is truly inspired. It's important to communicate clearly and thoroughly with others who are involved in this. In the implements of this idea. It says, don't be disillusioned by little challenges along the way. It says these are merely course corrections to perfect your plan. That's somebody that want to work with somebody collaborate with somebody on an idea. That's them 3 of Pentacles. Okay? You took off in that chariot to go towards them, to ask them. With your 1 ace, with your 1 page of Pentacles, you know what I'm saying? 1 pentacle, Then it says helper of thought. It says your life is about to start moving very fast. Events that seem to be on hold suddenly requires all your attention. There's no time to sit and ponder. You have got to get moving. Review the details as best you can. It says it's crazy. They got it written crazy, but it says will meet or are someone with a very quick mind. It should have said you will soon meet or someone or something like that. Or someone with a very quick mind who instantly grasp what you do. This person is both confident and courageous. That's a fire sign. Somebody that got fire in their chart. Somebody that got fire, Mercury, or Uranus. Somebody that's, got that air in their chart. Yeah, Aquarius, air, Uranus, Mercury. They're very quick-minded. Okay? Who instantly grasps what you do. This person is both confident and courageous. This is the same person that's convincing you to go to school or take up something or do something so you can be able to, probably be on the same page as them. It probably is something within healing, like something in the healing field or something in just metaphysics, something in the spiritual, They're probably helping you to get more grounded spiritually, This is somebody that's very wise. They got a lot of wisdom. I know it's like an Aquarius. They're very spiritual, wise. Then at the bottom we got 4 of emotions. Then we got healer of actions. 3 of abundance. This 4 of emotions is they are wonderful people who wish to help you. Opportunities are being offered to you, but you aren't noticing or trusting the gift that heaven is bestowing upon you. Look around you. Daydreaming or going within is a healthy way to get clarity as long as you act upon your dreams. That might be somebody that felt like you was playing games before and now they're not trying to listen to you. You know what I'm saying? Hear what you're saying. That's what I'm thinking, that now you want to come back and work on it, especially with this being up here. I mean, it's damn near the same thing. He or she trying to get somebody's attention by bringing them little things. It's the same as he trying to get her attention or he, and they not on it. They're not on it. Yeah. Let me just go on. Because that told me everything. That told me exactly what the last spread told me. Told me exactly what the last spread. If that don't look like a chariot on its way to something, I don't know what is. It says be open to success. That person that was in that chariot was on his way to somewhere where he feel he can get what he need, because where he was at, it was over. It was a wrap. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, shop closed here, especially after the tower. After the tower, it's like somebody jumped right in their whip. Was like, oh, it's time to go. Let's see, Taurus. That addiction wanted to come out. I ain't gonna even play y'all like that. See what I'm saying? Like the cards do what they want. Taurus, sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node. Or wherever you may have Taurus at in your chart. Let's see what's going on. Let's throw a few of these out here. Give it to us, Spirit. Come on. Heartbreak at the bottom. Come on. And then I just seen not today. Somebody may not want to see you when you get to this place, just like that King of Swords when he was like this, like, oh hell no. Kiss, snake, and paradise. Let's see. Unconditional love, giving, receiving affection, falling in love. The snake. And it says competition, enemy, clever, mischief, looking over your shoulder, the other woman. And then it says, yeah, see, you was in another situation and that shit blew up or whatever. Y'all on the outs with each other. You take off and go towards the real broad that you want to be with. And she mad because she know probably that wand's up there. Who knows? But she knows that that's what you want to do. And she's envy and mad. The other woman is mad because she know that now that you and blew her situation all up out of the water or messed up what she got going on. Now you, like, it's almost like being two-faced. Now everything messed up. Now you want to take off and go over there and be living a happy life. I'll be mad too. You know what I'm saying? That's like a natural reaction. You and messed up the castle over here and now you over there partying, living it up, via Lotus style. You got paradise. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, and enjoying each other. This is what I'm saying. That's what you did. That's what you did. You went and want to show affection to somebody else and left somebody mad and jealous of the other woman. And then you got coffin at the bottom. Coffin at the bottom, and then you got a heart with the key. Like, the cards is telling on y'all. Like, that's what I'm saying about y'all Taurus men. That's what y'all do. Y'all go where the opportunities is at. So you and left your broad because some heated whatever took place there. You know, some situation or something and blew all up out of proportion. So now y'all on a break. It's a temporary break because you're going to run back to her. You know, maybe 5 weeks, 5 months. Or, you know, it's just a season that you gone from her, but you're going to play it like y'all not together so you can get in over here. And this person ain't stupid. This person knows that it's another woman. That's why the high priestess was behind the 3 of Cups with the Ace of Cups, because the high priestess knew. She blocked it. Remember the 4 of Pentacles blocked it, the high priestess, then the cup. Because of the 3 of Cups. You want to go and marry this person, but she know you got somebody else somewhere else hiding them. She know it. You just not with that person. That's all. But she know it. She know it. She not stupid. She know how you roll. She know how your energy is. She know how you get down. Leopard don't change their stripes that quick, that fast. They just don't. Healing heart. It says healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships and addictions. See what I'm saying? This is somebody you going towards that healed their heart. Okay? They know that you toxic and that you got a lot of addictions. And I told you earlier that the card addictions want to come out, but I ain't want to play y'all like that, see? But I already know what it is with y'all. You got the X. The X, when I see the X, it's like saying the X. The X. But it's the axe. But I see the X. You know what I'm saying? Breakups, separations, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. See what I'm saying? When I see the X, I see the X. When I see the X, I see the X. Like this spiritual shit is real. Like you can look at something and see something else, because that's how spirit talk to us. So, okay, that's how spirit talks to us. Then you got cassette, and then you got love, and then you got Grand Reaper. So let's see. You got outdated thinking, conditions, replaying events over and over. You got unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attracting. Okay? Unconditional love. The person that got the unconditional love is the person that's healing. That's this person here. They got unconditional love and they trying to heal. Okay? The person that's playing stuff back and forth in their head and holding on, that's you. That's why you want to go back to the past. 6 of Cups. That's why you want to go back to the past. Because you feel like now that stuff and blew up over here, you want to remember all the good things with this person. Because you and that person never had all those blow-ups and all that different stuff go on. But you left that ex mad, which is the snake. You left that ex mad about you leaving because she knows you too. He knows you too. He know that you, and she knows that you got the hots and want to kiss somebody else. She knows that you've been playing shit over and over in your head They can see that shit all over in your energy. That's why people be like, "What's wrong? What's wrong? What's on your mind?" Nothing, nothing. I can just see something that you thinking about something, that's something on your mind. If you doing it enough times, people can pick that up and can tell you thinking about something on your mind. And if she a queen of wands, she probably can read tarot or go to tarot or do something with tarot, and she know. And you making her feel a certain type of way about a broad she don't even know. She feel like she's inaccurate now, and you don't want no parts of her. And now you want to run over here to this woman, because this woman, you see her like the empress or whatever. She's sitting in this star energy, world energy, where she looking good, feeling good, smelling good, whip, house, money, recognition. She got all kind of Johns trying to come for her. He got all kind of, Johns trying to come for him. Same thing, same, just switch it up. But the point is that unconditional love, giving affection and all that, receiving, falling in love. You got affections and want to fall in love with someone else, and she knows it. And then the Grand Reaper, the relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform from this life. The Grand Reaper saying it's over, that it's not gonna be no second chance. And if it's the earth sign with fire or fire with earth, it's over. It really is over. Like, you gonna go all the way there and gonna find out that they don't want that with you. They probably willing to help you. Same thing like I told Gemini. They probably willing to help you, but they not about to go back through no life cycles with you, because this person is spiritual. They grew up. They learn. They have insight. They have intuition. They very wise. They got that owl. You know what I'm saying? They're a spiritual teacher. They fuck with their ancestors and all that old good stuff. They found their passion in life. They calling. They not about to do it. This is somebody that you felt you can be very playful with. This is somebody that you felt like you had a joyful good time. You felt like they had good energy when you was around them, and you could be like a kid energy, because they youthful and joyful like that. And they, by them being so spiritual, they not like no other broad or no other dude that you ever mess with. So they not carnal. They don't even operate in the same energy as those carnal and those karmic women. You see? So now you want to, appreciate the quality of what type of woman or the quality of what type of man it was. But it's like it's too late, because they are evolved and grown and transformed. They went through nights of the dark soul. They rid their energy of all toxic people. You heard what the card said. The angel card said they cut off anybody. Y'all mirroring each other. So anybody that was sabotaging their energy by making them feel a certain way, by stopping them from growth, anything, doing anything harmful to them, they not messing with it no more. And see, here it is, codependency. Now you want to walk away with your tail between your legs, because they realize you just want to use them. You just want to be around them for resources and what they got. Codependent, obsessed. It says possessive, control, and has a block restriction. Come on now. What spiritual person gonna allow somebody that's codependent and got all that type of energy around them and on them, be around them if they totally free? The one thing about spiritual people is that we free. We gotta be free. We can't have no obsessedness and all that craziness around us. We gotta have lighthearted, free-spirited people around us. This is self-adored narcissist, one-sided relationship love bomb. See, this is why they block you and getting you away from. This is why the Grand Reaper said that shit is over with. No second chances. You had this person in some very bad energy. You had them reflecting and looking at themselves crazy. All because you got addictions and you got issues and problems wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? And then you try to reflect it back on them. And then we got Cupid Ariel at the bottom, where it says have faith and love is coming. Surprises. Then it says invitations and meetings, hesitations. I don't think that had nothing to do with you. I don't. I just think it was just a card at the bottom. But what I'm seeing is everything here that's making sense. Like you did leave a relationship to run to another one. A situation had to happen for you to do it, which was that tower. Okay, we got the palm tree, which is stability, security, permanent growth, endurance, and flexibility. Yeah, you want to go where the paradise at, where the palm trees at, where you know security is at, because you all about that security in that home and all that, and that lifestyle. You want to have, and then the cassette is like the Six of Cups, just to throw that out there. But you want that security and protection and all that shit around you. You want all that. And you know exactly who to run to and try to go get it. And that's why you want to cater them with that little stuff. That's why all that little stuff you was trying to get them was the same as like that Page of Pentacles. Little shit. The Page of Cups. Little shit. Just to try to get their attention and all that. But they so spiritually inclined and spiritually so far up, like none of that stuff you was doing was gonna work, and it was an insult to him. On top of that, it's like, please, I don't need none of this little stuff you doing. I could do this stuff myself. Now, if it was genuine, it would be so appreciative that it wouldn't matter. You could have made the shit with twigs outside, and I would be like, oh, this is beautiful. You feel me? But to know that a person is doing that only to get in because of something bigger that I know that they really want, which is my lifestyle, my money, my possessions, you know what I'm saying? You know, drive my expensive cars and all of those stuff, or be around my status and all that. Yeah. I'm not entertaining that. I'm not going to find no fascination in that. You see what I'm saying? They know that you got a jealousy and a love for them. Conflict and love. Something going on. I like you. And then they got talk. It says someone likes you. Romance is blossom. Fun, flirting, want a date. And then it got girl talk. Interest, conversation, more awaits. Messages arrive. Texts, calls, emails, and are hoovering. I just feel like y'all might have probably was texting them or whatever. You know, telling them, you know, letting them know that y'all love bombing them. Because you really is a narcissist. Some of you out there, flat out. But you just sending them texts and trying to make them feel good and thinking this is what they want to hear and stuff. So you doing all that. And they sitting up there just sending texts and talking whatever back and forth to you. You know. But at the end of the day, I don't think you're going to get what you want with them. And then it says clarity, truth, revelation, solitude, force, honor, protection, and power. This is somebody that's protecting themselves against people that they know is really jealous of them, but want to act like they want love with them. This is somebody that they know that'll backstab them. The sword and the rose, even the roses got fucking thorns on them. But this is somebody that got a love for somebody, but at the same time they jealous and envious of them. Then it says self-indulgent. Focusing on self-work, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Somebody that appreciate themselves, somebody that did the shadow work, somebody that know all that dark energy when they see it because they did all their shadow work. This is what I'm seeing. Healthy choices. They want to make healthy choices now with love and life and self-love, self-care, and being happy. And maybe you do too, but you might have to do it with a new person because the person that you was involved with, that you was narcissist with, that you didn't give any love, any affection to, that you barely put any time, effort, anything to, you did a lot of damage in that situation, and they had to heal a lot in that situation, you know, with they self and get them to where they at now. And for them to go backwards, that's like somebody had an addiction and then they was clean for 7 years and then they go back to a spouse or somebody that they used to get high with and then relapse or something. It's like somebody ain't about to go 7 years and then go back, clean up all that energy, then go back to somebody that hurt them, that seriously hurt them. You know, that's why the Grand Reaper said no second chances, none of that. They probably willing to help you, maybe give you a little money since they is in the giving charity in energy, you know what I'm saying? But they not about to let you get too close to their investments, money, and all that, what they doing. They looking for new love. They looking for healthy relationships. They don't feel you healthy. They feel you codependent and you got addictions and you obsessed and you only latching onto them because of the energy that they in and what they got and what they could do for you. That's all what it's about. It ain't about nothing else. Now let me just pull a couple of these and then I'll do the what's the names and then I'll just wrap it up. The good fortune cards. Ooh, the cha-cha-cha wanted to come out. If they come out again, we know. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Or wherever you may have Taurus at in your chart. There's definitely something going on. It says choose your words carefully. Why you got to choose your words carefully? Because somebody may cut somebody out because they ain't getting what they want. And then love. See, somebody could be doing a spell. Love. Love. They not getting what they want. Okay? Somebody feel they got to resort to a love spell. You know, a come to me spell. You can do a come to me all the fuck you want. And you'll be waiting. It'll be cobwebs before the fuck I show up. Real talk. Real talk. Like, I ain't playing with you. It's like a few signs that I just would not date. Like, I would not date, now that I went through, like, different, I would not date a Taurus. I would not date Leo, really. I think they're very nice. Like, they'll give you all type of gifts and stuff, but they'll cheat on you. So I wouldn't even date a Leo. I would not date Aries or a Sagittarius. I'm leery about Cancers if they're not open, if they don't express themselves openly and stuff, or if they're a mama's boy or something like that, then I'm not fucking with it. Because them are the ones that's controlled by people. We have open mind, attraction, encounters, and pack your bags. So yeah, attraction. You trying to have an encounter and attract love with somebody that you want to attract it with. And then we got cutting ties off. This was also sticking out, so I'm going to take it. But we got tick, tick, tick. It's okay. We got tick, tick, tick. We got cutting ties. It's like, hey, and these cards fell out in the last readings on the last two that I did. It's like your time is limited to catch somebody that you want to be with, somebody that you want to marry, somebody that you want to be in a commitment. Your time is limited. It's tick, 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 tock. And I'm going to tell you, the door is open for them to walk through and go. They bags is packed and they about to encounter some stuff that they have attracted into their life. And they also tick, 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 they're cutting ties. It's like you have already been cut off. You know what I'm saying? You have already been cut off, but it's like if you wanted that to change and be in your favor, it's like tick, 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 tock. It's like you lucky came out. So look, it's like you only got like a short window of time. A short window of time. Maybe you having an open mind. Deja, leave it alone, babe. Maybe you having an open mind is what could be helping you. And then it says require stillness. Or maybe luck is on their side and getting them the hell up out of here before you come along. It's just fork in the road. But let's get two more, Spirit. But somebody bags is packed, encounter, and attracting. So it sounds like to me tick, 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 and being cut off. It's like you only got like a short window of time to catch somebody before they take off and encounter some different experiences or encounter something that they're looking for. They might take off and encounter love with the right person. You know what I'm saying? You choosing words carefully. That could be how you talking in that Knight of Sword energy, and that King of Swords energy, and all them pages energy. Yeah, you need to choose your words carefully, because you say the wrong shit, you're going to be cut off permanently. That's toxic energy if you're talking crazy to somebody. Ain't nobody about to be dealing with that, especially when they already clinked that energy away from them. And if you just had a tower moment, which means you've been arguing, fighting, not getting along with people, some stuff and blew up around you, you got a lot of hostile, not negative energy already on you, addictions you dealing with, and stuff like that, yeah, you will be the one to have to watch your mouth. You'll be the one that's coming in with all that bad juju on you, that energy. You know what I'm saying? Let's get two more. But I hope ain't nobody doing no damn spell trying to be open-minded and thinking they're going to attract an encounter with the person that they want to be with. Oh, look like we got it, or did we? Yeah, they said it's a fork in the road. That wanted to come out before. And wild card. Yeah, it's a fork in the road, and it's a wild card, and that came out in the last two readings. It's a fork in the road, and it's a wild card because somebody have attracted other encounters and opportunities to travel and leave, maybe even relocate, because they healed and did all their shadow work, like the card said. Okay, they even attracted new love into their life. Okay. So you sitting still, it's going to really require you like to have your game plan on tight or something. Then it's saying doing it alone. And then it says invitations and chances are, you know. And then we got power at the bottom. Then we got good fortune at the top. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? And that shit fell out all for the last two signs. So it's like I said, you got like a window of opportunity to catch somebody to try to fix a situation between you and them before they get away and be gone, and then you just can't even. It's nothing gonna happen there no more. And the one card that came out, the Grand Reaper, they already said no second chances. That's it. And in the last two readings, them people didn't want to be married. Capricorn snuck away, like didn't even want to tell whoever the hell that was, whether it be an earth sign with fire, earth sign that had air in his chart, or air that had earth in his chart. But she got away from them. He or she, and booked up and was gone. By the time they realized what was going on and about all that news and came in, they was already on the plane somewhere else. Same with Virgo. And now this shit right here at the top, power at the bottom, doing it alone, and invitations and chances are, wild card, folk in the road, cutting people off. You know, that's South Node energy, cutting people off and leaving and going and encountering and attracting new things and new experiences in their life. Like, I can't make this up. It's like you waited so long, too long, to try to make up with somebody, to do right by a situation. And then everything just started instantly turning for them, and they took off and now they gone. They doing it alone. Wild card. They got invitations and shit. Luck is on their side. They had cut off people that they needed to. They cut them off in the nick of time. They on a plane. They encountering and attracting other experiences. They got an open mind and attracting love. Okay? You feeling the same way, but it's the opposite way. You got to watch what you say. You could be doing spells to try to make them come to you. And even the last cards spoke about something about it said something about the abundance of what was it, how they worded it? The helper of emotions. You was doing something to try to help their emotions to persuade them to like you. That could have been spell work, like I said. But they have intuition and insight. Okay? I can't make this shit up, but that's what I got. That's what I see. So let's just get to the good fortune part and see what's going on. Because you want to connect with somebody and be with them and all that. But it don't look like it's really in the cards for y'all two to connect. Maybe you connect with somebody new. I think they just going to give you some good advice to go back to school and take up a couple of different things like them so that you can find your way like they found their way, and you can have your own Ten of Cups and Ace of Cups and, you know what I'm saying, Ace of Pentacles and Wheel going in your own, you know, fortune way and all that old stuff. I think they just going to help you with wisdom and guide you, and maybe we give you a little money or something. But that encounter, that plane, all that shit just looked like somebody left. And that tick, 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 tock. Look at this. Breaking bad habits. See what I'm saying? Self-confident in achievement. Self-acceptance. Excellent mental health and letting go of vices. That's what the energy is. You needed to let go of vices. You needed to heal your mental, like all three of this. You know what I'm saying? The mental, you know, healing. Your mental health needed to be healed from the situation that you was in, that you had come from. That was a lot of toxic energy to be having a tower moment. Healing. The true healing of the mind, body, and soul. Didn't I just say that? That person knows you need to heal because they are a healer. You know, that's an empath person. You had narcissist ways. Okay? Obsessing and controlling and all that. And love bombing and stuff and talking crazy and hurting people's feelings. Listening to divine wisdom and joyful learning life lessons. See what I'm saying? Everything got to do with healing, learning life lessons, having more self-confidence in yourself, putting more investing into yourself. Strong self-beliefs and a sense of worth. Having more self about your worth, about yourself, not outside you. You know what I'm saying? With material stuff. But having self-worth about within yourself. Because remember, you let a lot of people use you. Remember? They was using you. Using your resources. Using everything to the point that you didn't have nothing. When that tower blew up, all you had was probably one pinnacle left. You know, and you had to start all over. So that would make anybody have low self-esteem. Make anybody feel like they just got used and played by somebody that they didn't put all their energy and time into. You're talking about 7 and 3 pentacles. That's 10 pentacles right there. So you invested everything into whatever that situation was for it to have a tower moment, blow up in your face, and find out all this back betrayal and backstabbing and all this shit went on. Healing the female energy. You healing the female energy because for males, it could have been a woman that they was with that they really cared about, and now they have to heal that energy because they may feel different about women now. Feel like they can't trust them. Achievements, winning awards, the accolades, or the contract. See, y'all got it in it to be successful on your own. Y'all got it in y'all to be successful on your own. It's just the little things that y'all needed to work on yourself. Like getting toxic people away from y'all. Getting these vices away from y'all. You know what I'm saying? Cleaning your energy. Moving decluttering and moving people away from y'all. You know what I'm saying? Same thing that the divine feminine or the same thing that the other person, divine masculine and Capricorn and Virgo had to do. They had to clean their energy up. They had to start protecting their energy to heal their energy and to change their situation around. They had to get toxic people from around them. Working with the elements of air and cutting through to the cores of a situation and seeing the truth. And then the Philosopher's Stone. Powerful manifestation of wishes goes by harnessing the universal energy. Yeah, see, learning yourself. Spending time with yourself. Getting more educated about universal energies and about God and about, you know, metaphysics on a spiritual level. Maybe you was the type that just believed in church, you know, and now you look at everything differently, you know, but you had to remove people, toxic people away from you. That's what you had to do. You had to move them away because they was using you, using your energy, your money, your resources, everything. For you to have a tower moment, sound like somebody was cheating on somebody. And they got played, and then they found out, and then everything blew up on their face, and then they ended up with hardly nothing. Probably not even know where to live with the tower. You got to start all over, and all you got is one pinnacle. That's probably less than $10,000. Probably $1,000 to $10,000, if that. And the only way you know is to do like you always do, is to be with a person for resources. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always got to be a motive or a reason why you with somebody, you know, and that's not how it should go. It should be because out of love, that's why you with them. And then with everything else just fall in line. You can't help it. If we wealthy, we wealthy. You know what I'm saying? But don't let that be just the reason why you coming to the situation is because of motherfucker wealthy. Let it be because of love. And, you know, the money is just a plus add-on. You know what I'm saying? You got wisdom at the bottom, which is the focus is on the past, is to lose the future. It says heed advice from an older person, which will allow you to move forward. Yeah, you had to have that tower moment and maybe hear it from somebody else that you should have been let that go and whatnot. And, you know, to get some wisdom in that situation. You got traveling, long distance communication will open up your life, exciting experiences for singles, and career advances for others. Travel, yeah, because maybe the person you want to link with traveled and moved, and maybe there's opportunities where they at, and maybe they gonna tell you about them opportunities, and that's gonna consist of you traveling there now. It says love is in the air, great time for commitment. And taking relationship to the next level. This could be somebody that you're going to take the relationship to the next level. And they're going to help you get up on your feet. You know what I'm saying? And that's probably where all this other business and career stuff come in contact. And school and stuff like that. You know? And then it says trust your intuition. It is a great time to learn new skills, change careers, and invest money. Didn't I just say that? Before I even read that? It's going to take you to have faith and use your intuition and go towards that lover that's somewhere else that's going to help you get up on your feet. They're going to help you with new skills, change career, and invest in money into something else so you can get up on your feet and be self-sufficient. Society, say yes to all the wonderful invitations coming your way. It says excellent networking, see what I'm saying? Opportunities and new love, interests for singles will be resorted. And then it says aspects. Assert yourself. Go for what you want. The time is right for a soulmate connection. Birth of a child is likely. Yeah, whoever you be with, personal riches is at the bottom. See, y'all always gonna get y'all personal riches. But y'all got to put that right energy into it. It says small successes are likely now and bigger ones are on the way. Finances could improve drastically, but avoid getting rich quick schemes. See, that's perfect for y'all. Like, y'all need to know that. Avoid getting rich quick schemes and do shit the right way. You know what I'm saying? Do shit the right way. Whoever you link with, y'all probably, you going to end up, if it's a female, end up pregnant, y'all probably going to end up having a baby, you know, and getting married and stuff. And it's going to be somebody that you're going to end up building with. Y'all is about the home life, stability and security and all that. And, you know, being settled down and all that. So if y'all see that situation is really right, hell yeah, y'all going to want to get married to it. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all like to live in that luxurious lifestyle. You know, y'all like to have money and clothes and nice, beautiful things and go travel and do all that good stuff. Y'all like all that. So that's what I see for you, Taurus. And that's just the facts of life. This is what I had seen for y'all, and this is what I get. Much love, peace, and many rewards to y'all. Like, share, thumbs up. And I'll be back with the team, the whole little family of a collective reading for the earth signs before the 14th. Thank you.